on the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UAB Blazers, squaring off with another team from the AAC. The Blazers will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry.
Makes the grab on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Give to the back. Makes one man miss. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. He's got his man. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. He leaves it with his back. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Blazers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now they'll run the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The throw. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Offense set on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Zeno. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it set up on the outside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on their scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Taylor. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on third down. The Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The give on the counter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. He lofts one down the sideline. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off play action on first down. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And had those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 24 to Boston College.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Zeno. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Payne. After that last completion, it's second down.
I think the defense just lost track of where the tight end was. He was running his route to the outside. Nobody there. I think the DBs got occupied by some clear-out routes, so the offense will take it, and they keep the drive alive.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Zeno. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He wants it all. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Anderson with the carry. Sweet feet on the move. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun to give to the back. He make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.